Tonight, we are at the haunted Hawthorne Hotel.
If you have a family member who's going to pass, a lot of the time when they have one foot in one world and one foot in the other, they're so active.
You feel bad? Are you proud of your decision? Do you think you were right? Did you believe they were witches?
Yeah. The water, everything. Even before I left, we had a flood in the basement. It was very weird. I'm like, what is water? Something is happening.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, yeah, and this whole thing is about us like just figuring out why the hell
we're attached.
And
why we're right.
And why we are, and why our intuition is so on point all the time. So I just want to follow it.
Let's follow it.
So let's
to
go.
the wings.
To the water. In this series, we are driving to the most haunted locations. Stop. No. We are here at the water in Salem. We just wanted to find a quiet spot that kind of resonated with both of us. And we're here and we're gonna do the Estes method, and Selena's gonna go under, and I'm gonna be asking her questions, and whoever's here can use Selena to talk to me and give us some answers.
Yeah, the whole night it's been this weird kind of cat and mouse game where I feel like it's kind of told us where to go.
Yeah.
So we're just trying to see if we can trust our intuition.
Yeah.
I'm freaked out here. Okay, just give me a minute to
Okay. You're gonna give her a minute to get set. But if any
at the dock.
The dock. Oh my God. Okay. Well, I was gonna give her a minute, but clearly they just want to get going. Yeah, we are here at the dock, and we just want to make some contact. We want to get some answers.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. If you have a name, I would love to get a name from you. We know some of the people that got hung, especially at the witch trials. Their bodies. Hi. There's probably multiple people here.
You're here.
We are here. We are here, and we'd really love to know who you are, if you have a name for us, and if this is the place where you were laid to rest.
More.
There's more of you. I'm sure there's multiple of you. And I'm sorry that happened to you. If you can give us answers, names, maybe years.
I'm Sarah.
I'm Sarah. Oh, that's crazy. Sarah, was that one of the names? I can't remember. But Sarah.
It's good.
It's good? Are you in a better place now? Can you tell me about how you passed?
Sarah Wilds is
Oh,
one of them.
Sarah, okay. So Sarah.
There's
How many of there
more.
are you? Oh, there's more, okay. Yeah, I'm sure there's lots of you. Can anybody else give me a name?
4.
At all? Oh my God. Sorry, I just heard something behind me. 4, right?
Hear us?
I can hear you. I keep hearing sounds behind me. Is that you?
4.
Like a 4 again. There's 4 of you. 4 of you were dumped in the water.
How are you?
I'm good. We're just following our intuition.
Roses.
There was roses on your memorial back at the cemetery. Do you have anything else you want to tell us? Do you know John?
John.
Oh my God, that was insane. That was insane. Like, it's that kind of stuff with, like, oh my God. It wasn't John?
True.
It wasn't true. So John sentenced you to death, and it wasn't true. You were not a witch. Oh my God, I'm still like, that was crazy.
How's mom?
How's mom? I think it's how's mom. Sorry, I'm still coming down. That's so strange. Really strange. So, John,
Ugh,
do you know where he is? Yeah. Ugh. Ugh is right.
bad.
John was very bad. John was a piece of shit.
Still comes.
Does he still come, and is he like haunting you? Have you
Always.
Oh,
Justice.
the justice. Yeah, there's no justice. Oh, that's what they said at the other. It was injustice.
Yeah.
We're the stars.
Oh, yes, you are. Yes, you are. You're the star of the show, probably the wrong show of the show you don't want to be part of.
I'm with you.
John, you're with us? Selena and I have been to multiple locations, and we
Who's
want...
he?
Is there something that's been following us? Is there something that's attached to us that you can see?
Black.
Oh my God. Is
Big.
it... Oh my God.
Ew.
Is it,
Ha.
oh God. Is it evil? We really want to know if there's something that we need to get rid of.
He's here.
Oh my God. Okay. But has this thing been following us since the beginning of our trip? Or has it been before?
Now and then.
Like it comes and goes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. No. No. What are you doing? What are you doing? No, you can't. Don't go in the water. Don't. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Is my face right?
You're,
My
yeah.
face feels wrong.
No, you're good. What do you mean by it feels wrong?
Just feels wrong.
You're good. You're good. Just look at me. You're good. You're good.
Bro.
Are you okay?
My face, I just feel weird.
Did you go somewhere? Oh my God.
Is
Okay.
my face wrong?
No, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. No, you're not allowed to let go of me right now because I'm really scared of what you're gonna do.
It's turned off.
Okay. Oh, okay. 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 Ha. We're good. We're good. The whatever bad thing that's following us came through, and what does your face feel like?
It's just full of pins and needles.
Okay. Okay. Did you see something? Do we need to go back to the car? I don't want to be by the water anymore. You're really freaking me out. I'm worried about you.
It just...
What's up? What's up? I kept looking behind me this entire time. I felt like something was like looming over us the entire time.
We're...
You're not out of it yet? You're not out of it yet.
I was...
What's up?
Where are we? We're in Salem.
We're in Salem. We're in Salem. We're in Salem.
I'm so pumped
Chris.
up right now.
I'm Chris. Jay and Taylor are here. Do you need to sit down?
Just a sec.
What do you need me to do? What
It's
do you
like
need me
here,
to do?
it's not
Are you-
gone.
Okay. You're okay.
Just a sec.
No, take your
Have
time.
a hug?
Yes, you can have a hug.
I was home.
You're home?
And I just went to walk in the backyard.
Like at
Okay.
your home back in Ontario?
Like my kid home. Like my
Oh,
like when I
like
was a
your
kid.
home.
But I wasn't like I forgot everything from then till now for a second.
I was talking about whatever was following you or whatever might have been following you before this, and I don't know if that correlates.
I'm grown up. Oh my god, I'm so grown up right now.
You're a grown up, yeah.
It's like I've literally forgot everything for a minute. Like I forgot. Like I knew you, but I didn't know who you were.
Okay.
Taylor,
Yes.
Jay,
Yes.
Chris,
Yes.
Selena.
Selena.
Like I was 12.
Okay.
And I was going to jump off the deck into the backyard. Like I went right back to like my favorite place.
Okay.
And then I just was like, I'm gonna go.
Okay. Yeah, no. I'm glad I like caught on immediately.
It's like I was tricked.
No, I felt you leave. As soon as you started to turn around, I was like, she's gone.
I was like, I was tricked.
You what?
I feel like I was tricked.
Yeah.
How did I forget?
It went dark immediately. It was the girls were talking to us. We both said John at the exact same time. And then it went into the evil part.
We have to figure this out.
Yeah.
'Cause I'm scared.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
I don't want that to happen again.
No, I know. I'm not gonna let it happen again.
I don't want to go in that water.
No, we're not going in the water. We're gonna go back over here, and I'm gonna hold you the
My
entire
face
way.
is like full of pins.
Okay.
Okay.
Buddy.
Okay. I think I'm good.
Okay, let's go to your
I
room.
like how that house has all different lights in it.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Careful, this is like
A dip.
a dip.
Okay.
I don't like you being near the water right now.
Move!
No.
Swimming time! Can I just post in there and I impale myself?
I would literally.
Alright, I'm gonna get this up over there.
Okay, give me this.
Okay, thank you.
Give me this stuff. And this.
I got this. This is good for me, I
Okay.
think. I just had to fart, shit, burp, and hiccup. Thank you.
Careful.
I need this guy right now.
Yeah, get the skull. Pray.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep that. Hold that.
Absolutely. Here, come touch him with me.
touch it.
Absolutely nothing negative can be attached to us. Absolutely nothing with ill will against us can follow us. Absolutely nothing with ill intentions can be a part of us. Nothing that wants anything but the better and the good for us can ever be attached to us. I cast out anything and everything that is ill will against us, towards us, for us, or for anyone we love. We are always protected with love and light forever and always. Amen.
Amen. Hold that still, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold this. Hey, Andy. Labradorite.
Okay. Let's get a reading.
Okay, everyone, we are here at Omen here in Salem, and it's more than I've been before, and I got a lot of answers. And I thought that would be really good for us, because I feel like throughout this journey, we've gotten a lot of answers, but I think more questions than answers.
Yeah, we just want to kind of figure out more past life, future,
And why.
our connection.
So many whys. So many whys. So I want these amazing psychics, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
psychic mediums.
Psychic mediums to, introduce yourself, please.
I'm Angela DeFazio. I'm a psychic medium. I'm a Reiki master teacher. I work with essential oils and past lives.
I'm Angel Griffin. I am a psychic medium. I work with, oh gosh, everything. I do everything: palms, the dead, demons, all the above. Tarot cards, ex-boyfriends. No.
We're getting a lot of that.
We got in here about half an hour. We were super nervous. We're kind of terrified to do this, but at the same time, they've made us feel really warm and welcome.
Yeah, we're excited, a little scared, but it's gonna be good.
Yeah, I think it'll be great. But there's definitely, over this trip, we've learned a lot about ourselves. But I think that there's just a lot more to know. Yeah. Beautiful.
So past lives, right? So I have had a chance to observe the two of you, and I do feel that you have a very special connection. I also feel part of it is, as we were talking about, telepathic with each other. I feel as though
Such a strong connection.
Right,
I
yeah.
just pulled this. And
4 months. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pull some cards. Sure. I wanna see like where maybe the two of you fit into each other's life in a past life, because I really feel you do have that connection. We all come from soul families, right? And so your soul is attracted to another soul when you've been karmically connected in the past. And it doesn't have to be bad. like some people have had bad marriages in a past life and they come back and someone comes back as a parent, you know?
Right.
So let's see where you guys lie.
I hope you were my wife.
I hope you were my wife.
Well, she did draw the 4 of Wands.
Which is a marriage card.
Which is a, card of commitment.
I didn't even know that. She's psychic. I'm sorry, people don't know.
Coming for my job.
Intuition.
Coming for my job.
When I was playing with the cards earlier, as you guys were sitting here, the Emperor showed up at the bottom of the deck now, but it had fallen out earlier, so you probably one of the other one could have been somebody's boss, or you could have been married.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know. So let's see what we have.
Okay.
Here. Okay, so we have the King of Cups. Oh, we have the 5 of Swords.
Ooh.
Oh, but we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like, because, and I'm going to turn the cards so that you guys can see them, okay? So the King of Cups would be a male figure, obviously, and I do feel like there was a lot of love there from one or both of you. I really kind of feel like I'm drawn to you, the male aspect.
That's
so.
cool. So
Listen, we all have masculine and feminine energy in us now, anyway, so it doesn't, surprise me that one or both of you could have been a male in the past life, but I really feel like
We could have been husbands.
you could have. No, probably not so much. In the past.
Fair enough.
You could have been lovers, though.
You could have been lovers, though, yeah. But I do feel like you probably worked for her, and she was a male, and that was a no-no.
Like a secretary?
As a secretary.
Wait, this is like my fantasy.
No, because,
Sorry.
no, because I feel like it goes much further back than that. I really feel like it goes back
Like
more
a
like
maid?
medieval times.
Like a maid or something like along those lines? Or
Yeah, like
She might
maybe in the
wench.
kitchen or something like that, but
Yeah.
I feel like there was
Remember
some
going
type
to the
of
kitchen.
love in that, and because the Ace of Pentacles came out, that was very much about the money, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like you worked in the same household, if you were probably married, which is why it
Unfair.
was a no-no, which is why the 5 of Swords is there.
Oh
So,
God.
yeah, see, look at 10 of Wands, it was such a burden in the household to be together, right? But I do feel like there's a
Scandal.
very, very strong bond, especially with the Emperor at the bottom. 8 of Pentacles, so 8 of Pentacles was,
Love that.
and where it's underneath the 5 of Swords, it was very much about the family and the roots of the family and everything, and you were a very well-to-do family. I really feel like it was way medieval times,
Okay.
so I wouldn't be surprised, castle-style house,
Okay.
you know.
Very me.
Gothic style
Yeah,
castle.
and the star. You were
I'd be super
you
into
were
that.
probably more like somebody who was a healer
Okay.
back then. So you could have been like a nurse,
makes
or
sense.
maybe you took care of children or something like that in the family, because the star would be someone who was more about healing. And it's funny because these two cards are very much about balance, and you probably balanced each other out, which is a reason why you came back together in this life, because you do balance each other out. I feel like your energy is very, it swirls about each other.
Yeah.
It's very good energy for both of you.
It reaches for each other.
Yeah, exactly. It does. It reaches for each other, almost like, the infinity symbol, right?
Yeah.
But I feel like it was very much taboo back then, right? Because wealthy to do family and somebody who was, a nurse or somebody who took care of children.
Right.
Princess of Swords. I'm pretty sure the wife of the house probably fired you.
Sounds right.
Kicked you out, right? King of Pentacles, but you still supplied financial support for her.
Oh, thank you.
And like, it took a lot of strength
You
for the
probably had
two
to
of
pay
you
for
to
the electric for your
separate,
children.
but it took a lot of strength for you to come back in this life together as well. This card here is also about balance, with being the number 8. So I do feel like you guys definitely have a strong connection. Do feel like it was a romantic connection. So that's what I see right there. You probably have other lives together as well, because me feeling this going back all the way to medieval times, there has to be other lives that have come into play for the both of you.
Right.
And I also believe that you're both very telepathic. You'll think about her, she'll call you.
Yes.
Or
That will snap at the same time.
vice versa.
On a daily
right?
You'll text each other at the same time.
Yeah,
Yeah,
always.
yeah.
Or like I'll know something's up with her.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, vice versa. It's
And
very
it's-
strange.
And it's funny because I think at one point in time, because of that connection, I also feel like you were siblings and you were quite possibly twins.
I always say she's
Twins?
Oh, because
Yeah.
I've like she's like a soul sister. That's always
Yeah.
how I talk about her. I'm like, no,
Right.
she's like a sibling. Like it's very
Yeah, we say you're my sister.
yeah
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that makes a lot of
No,
sense.
that's
Yeah.
really cool. I like that.
So that would probably be more like Victorian times is what I feel about that.
Just a little running around. Wait, were we boys or girls? Do you know?
You would have been girls.
Yeah.
Both of you.
Okay, cool.
Oh my God.
Do you have any feelings on that?
Just definitely past lives together. And now, I love the connection that you guys have now. It's so pure. I feel like you guys tend to really help each other because you both struggle with issues, right?
So many. You're on the spot.
Doesn't everybody?
But like, you know, there's a lot of
Yeah.
depression, there's a lot of
Yes.
anxiety, there's a lot of self-hate and happening. And you guys are each other's biggest cheerleaders.
Yes, absolutely.
You tend to like pull each other up, and I feel like, you know,
Yeah.
in a world where like it's really, really hard to find people that you can feel a connection to,
Yeah.
I feel like that you both really help each other, and that's through the past lives, and that's probably why you feel each other, because you've been through so much. When she's hurt, you are literally hurt. When she's like in pain, you are literally in pain. It's not just a sympathy pain like they say men go through with pregnancies. It's like
Deeper.
It's
Whatever.
it's very pure.
It's a sister bond.
I don't want to make
Exactly.
it so shallow and be like, you guys are very protective of each other, because you
Very.
are, but it's more than that. You're also very gentle with each other. I feel like even when you're annoyed, and people are gonna people, I'm sure, I mean, everyone gets on my nerves, so.
Yeah, yeah. No, like we don't. Yeah, like
You
with
have
a lot
very
of
good-
people, we poke fun, but like we never
Yeah.
really poke fun at each
You
other.
have
Like we're just
very
supportive.
good communication.
Yeah.
So you have the people you do that with, but then you have like your circle. You know what I
You
mean?
feel safe with each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we want to talk about past life. So does that answer the question too, and like why things are so like? I guess that's it. The things that happen, you know, paranormally when we're together. in
That's
a
because
way.
you both have a lot of ghosts.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of spirit around.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. 'Cause
Yeah.
I like. So before I knew her, I've had things happen when I was a kid that I couldn't really understand. I grew up in a household where like they didn't really believe in that stuff. Now they're coming to the other side. But when I met her and started to do this stuff with her, everything started to make sense a little bit more. And then she's experienced a lot. But when we're together, I have experienced like it's crazy.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't feel real. Like you're like, oh yeah, ghosts and stuff, but like on a level that like
and
we don't
intuition
understand.
is amped up. It's really
Because
Yeah.
past lives bring past ghosts, past
Okay.
spirits with you as well.
And you both are psychic mediums too, so like,
Yeah.
especially you. We talked about this last time. You're
Right. Well, you're a Pisces.
that just comes with that name, doesn't it?
Yeah. All water signs really
Yeah.
are very psychic.
Yeah.
So
And that's Cancer, right?
Yeah.
Cancer. Yeah.
Yeah. So things probably just amp up around you. Like, even now, you guys have, like, it's interesting because you don't have any shared dead, but you're dead like each other. So,
Okay, I like that. Okay, so who's dead? Who's dead?
Yeah,
Who's
what we
here?
got?
What's going on?
Like, is there anyone standing out that
I mean, between you two right now, I don't know if you're seeing him, but
in between.
yes.
Yes. It's a male, right?
Yes. I said I don't know if you're seeing him.
Yeah.
He seems to me, he looks to be about like 45, 50.
Maybe a little bit older. I think he looks young for his age.
Husky-ish, kind of, not fat or like, but like solid.
Bigger.
Yeah, I definitely think he comes from your house. He's one of the people that talks to you at night.
Oh, great. Yeah, that makes some sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you smell cedar? He smells like the wood. Cedar?
I smell burning wood.
Mm-hmm.
Burning
Okay.
wood, though.
Yeah.
I'll probably be my dad's dad.
Yeah.
Yeah. He died at 55.
Do you have a beard, mustache when he was younger?
No.
When you were
Clean
younger?
shaven.
I don't know. I don't know that. I don't remember. Like, I wasn't
You didn't
around.
know him that-
I think I was 3 when he died.
Oh,
So, like, I
okay,
don't
so
have
you didn't
memories of
even know
him. But he was, like, Hungarian and very, like,
Ah, yeah.
There you go.
like to the book. To
Did
the
you
book.
see beard and mustache?
I don't. He seems very like
Maybe
strict.
it's somebody else then.
Very, very
'Cause
strict.
I
with the
see
things.
somebody with a beard, mustache.
Maybe when he was younger in his 20s, but like that
Maybe.
he didn't have like, you know,
It's possible,
yeah. Not very funny.
but no, very, matter of fact. It is
Yeah.
what it is, and this is how it's done.
But
Yeah.
strangely enough, it doesn't bother him that you both are funny. You know how most men are like that? Like, we
Yeah.
don't like jokes.
Yeah.
He's not like that. So.
That's good.
Good.
That's good.
Good.
Yeah, he
That's
doesn't
good.
think you're funny, but that's
Good. Yeah, he wouldn't.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I'll be a disappointment.
Yeah,
for
yeah.
sure.
I mean, I hate to go over old wounds, but you know your dogs are around you.
Yeah, with Willow,
Yes.
Willow, Max, and Jax. Yep.
Yeah, so.
Yeah. That one, I was like, I bet. What else? Oh yeah, attached, like things that, like we know we have spirit attachments, but like, is there anything?
The demonic attachment that you didn't get rid of?
Okay.
Well, that's making a lot of sense to what this whole trip is
You
about.
did. You and Willow did get rid of it. I don't even want to genderize it.
Yeah.
But, and do you mind if I'm very, very blunt? I'm sorry, I don't want to
Yeah,
be like.
do it.
I feel like you missed it. I feel like you reached out to it. You kind of missed the chaos that it came with because you were so used to it for so long. So,
I think I'm just,
so you called it back.
I wouldn't call it back. I definitely, like that's a whole.
Not
like,
intentionally.
I,
I
was
don't think
terrified.
you like called him. But
No, yeah, I know what you mean, but I feel like I've worked so hard to like get that negative energy away, especially like I feel like it's here now. Now that you're talking about it.
Yeah.
yeah, 100%.
Because
yes.
you're giving it energy.
Like I think if you were to say that, like when I had people at my house that are doing investigations, I'm like, something's welcome here while we do this, but like then I want you to leave. So now I've been like really tight about like who I'd let in my house and really like cleansing the house and getting the energy clear there. But I think as I've gotten older, I'm way more terrified of that stuff.
Yeah.
Because it's scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
It's scary. And this thing has been with you since you were, what, 8?
Really young.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very young. Very young. Yeah. So that was terrifying. But that's the whole thing. I was just like that. I just don't want it to be part, and I don't want it to affect like people around me because I just feel like on this trip, like Chris definitely has. It hasn't been me, which has been good, but things are so attracted to her, and that makes me so nervous for her.
Yeah, wherever
Especially
we go,
with-
everything wants to fucking
Right,
get
so you
touched.
have to
And it
learn how
affects
to
your
protect
depression,
yourself,
right?
right?
Yes, and she
have
helps
you,
me with that.
And have you done that?
We do that. Like after everything we do, we always do
With the big
like,
crystal skull.
protection prayer and all
But
that
prior
kind of
to
stuff.
that, prior to going into something, you want to do that
Okay.
protection as well,
Yeah, we did these
right?
bracelets on the way here too, and it has like the Greek word protect in our name, and we know like we set intention with it before we go into places.
Yeah.
Well, you
So what
can-
else can I do though? With
Yeah.
that? Like I like to put an extra layer of bug spray on there if you know what I mean.
Right,
I would keep selenite on you.
Selenite? Okay, yeah.
One thing that we know is it really showed itself not last night, but the night before, was
Yeah.
that there's something that, you know, we created this infinity deck, and we have this thing called the Alice box, and it really answers things, and it's let us know, and it's given us things that happened at other places along the ride. So it's like some things kind of come with us to every location, and I'm just curious, like, is that something we picked up, or is that thing that's always been around? Like, was it just with both of us?
Unfortunately, that thing that you've always had, it really does like your energy. So I feel like it's something. But you've also picked up other things too. Like it's not just the spirits that you've picked up. And I don't want to like throw around the demonic energy or angel energy. Angel works with angels very, very well. But I think that it's both. But to answer your question, I do think that it scares you, right?
Yeah, yeah, for sure. It's like I grew up in a Christian household and I kind of steered away from it for a long time, but doing this stuff has kind of pulled me back in towards it. Or like obviously I believe in this kind of stuff, so I'm like, okay, if there's evil, I really hope that there's good and there's a way to
Absolutely,
protect
yes.
yourself and that kind of thing. So naturally, I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit like nervous about it. So
And you don't know how to differentiate spirit from your guides.
that as well. Yeah, because
Right.
I'm so new to this stuff.
Because
like, I'm trying
everybody's
to
born
learn.
with a guide, and then you pick up guides along the way. Like I was born with a guide, now I have like 5 of them, right?
Right.
And I'm like, all right, yeah, you're more than welcome to be here.
Yeah.
So when you can learn how to differentiate between your guides, and that's all through meditation. So you have to learn how to meditate
Yeah.
and learn how to connect with your guides that way, and they'll show themselves to you so that you know what they look like.
Yeah.
And then if eventually they'll give you their name, right? And hopefully, you know, you make friends with your guides so they can come
love my
closer
guide.
and they can come help you and help protect you as well.
Yeah.
And they're the ones who'll help you with your psychic and mediumship as well, because they're the ones communicating to the other side, and then they communicate to you, and then you hear it in your own voice.
Right.
Right?
Okay.
Now, Angel believes in demons.
I do.
I don't. I believe that we are inherently good people or bad people, and that if you encounter a bad spirit, it's not the spirit per se, but it's the embodiment that they had as a human. It was who they were as a human, so you're getting that energy. And the more you're afraid of it, the more you feed it, the bigger it gets. So when you're not afraid of it, because you understand it, it doesn't get so big.
I think my thought was if something was to touch me and it was from a past life, and if we were together in a past life, like,
Absolutely.
is that
Is it still
why
attracted
it's
to
so attracted to her?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't think so. I feel like that this entity is attached to you from this life.
So is she clear from the demon-y stuff?
No.
Does she have her own?
That was such a quick, like, oh,
She
yeah,
has an
no.
invisibility
No.
cloak.
Yeah. No,
just
I
from
know I don't have
yours.
that.
Yours is definitely messes with her, I feel like, because she makes you happy. She brings you light. She brings you joy. She makes you feel not so depressed and sad. So
Yeah.
obviously something that's constantly trying to bring you down and make you feel like you should, you know, aesthetically throw yourself off a bridge.
Yeah.
You shouldn't, like, it's not going to like her.
So how do I get rid of him?
You just have to keep on telling him to go consistently. It's not going to take one time. It's going to take
Like,
several.
a while.
Yeah.
well-
Think of it instead of like a cold, it's more like a disease or virus. Like you just have to keep on telling him to leave. And if
Okay.
you feel it come back, go away.
So now here's the question.
Anyway.
What she got?
True.
It's actually kind of sad. So
That makes sense.
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
You have such a wonderful energy, but I feel like the negative energy around you, they very much love to pull you down. Like that voice in your head that tells you, you know, you're not smart enough, you're not quick enough, you're not funny enough, you're not tall enough, pretty enough, you know, skinny enough, fat enough.
Yeah, you nailed all those on there. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
And it's been your whole entire life, and I feel
Yeah.
like every single time you start to feel really good about yourself, you bring yourself down, but it's not you.
No.
It's the energy around you that just sucks on and pulls it and pulls it and pulls it, and then you keep on giving it power by listening and believing.
Right.
And it's sad because none of it's true.
Right.
So
Thank you.
Right? None
That's
of it is
good.
true.
Okay, that's
Yeah.
good.
See, but that's when. So I always say if something is telling you to hurt yourself or somebody else, that's when you need to stop listening to it. So
Right.
remind yourself of that.
Yeah.
Okay, that is not who I am. You have to be stronger than it.
Yeah.
Right? It's your inner voice,
Mhm.
right?
Oh.
Is talking to whatever's on the outer side.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt,
No,
but
fine.
I've been telling this to my clients sometimes for how they talk to themselves, but argue with it like you would argue with someone. So let's, you know the voice inside your head that says all those negative, mean things to you? Now picture someone said that to her out loud in front of you.
Yes.
What would you do?
Yeah, I would kick their face in
And you would argue with them,
immediately.
right?
No, I just beat the shit out of them.
Why?
Okay, well,
Beat the
same
shit out of that
thing.
voice.
Because it's awful. 'Cause
Same
she's
thing for
one of my
you.
favorite person in the world. She's beautiful and perfect.
And
Like,
you're
I
beautiful
feel the
and
same way
perfect.
about you.
Right.
You're beautiful
So
and
yeah.
perfect.
defend yourself to these people, like, or to these energies,
Right.
like you would defend her,
Yeah.
because you deserve it just as much as
Okay.
she does.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
that.
I like that too.
Yeah.
That too. It's like hard with this job. It kind of like just happened and having like 50 million people just watching you do something all the time.
And
It's,
people
like, a
are
little
so mean on
overwhelming.
the internet.
They can, yeah, and
They can
luckily
be.
I do have a very overwhelmingly positive audience, but it's just like it's really myself. I am my worst enemy.
'Cause you see
I
yourself
think I'm
and you
not
tear
doing
yourself
good
down.
enough ever, and I think I can always do more, and I'm not. Yeah, so yeah, it is. I think it all comes
But you
down
have to be more
myself.
like the Queen of Swords. What other
Okay.
people say and or think about me is none of my business.
I like that.
I like that.
And it's
No
also
drama.
okay to
I
not
like
be
that.
okay. If
Yeah.
you're like feeling
I
like you
always
just
say
don't
that.
want to do anything, it's fine if everything's okay, but you're not.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Okay.
Now, I'm just curious, like, even for, like, Rose, fair, is there, like, anyone else in the room that like, spiritual, that's, like,
There's
here?
a lot of people behind you guys.
Oh, okay.
Just so you know. But I think a lot of it is ancestors and family and
Okay.
you know, like I said, when I contact ancestors, it's more about like
Did you lose a
Um,
grandmother?
I did.
that's who I was gonna ask her about, yeah.
Okay.
Your grandmother.
Your
and you
mom's
look a
mom?
lot like your grandmother.
I do.
Yeah. So
I do.
She was funny.
Yeah, she was. Yeah, she was funny. All right.
she was stern.
Yeah, definitely.
She was stern and she was
Definitely.
very much like you have to be proper and
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. I still don't put my elbows on the table. To this day. Love her to death, but yeah, she'd be like,
she
put
had
nails
her
on the.
she had her isms, right?
Yeah, that's the best way
And
to
she
put
it
it.
was like perfectionist.
Yeah.
She was very much
Do
like
you have her
everything had
necklace?
to be was she a Virgo?
That's actually a good question. I actually
Remember we
don't
were talking
know.
about Virgos,
Yeah,
right?
I'm not sure. No, I don't even know. But I used to have a necklace. I don't have it anymore. I lost it. Sorry. But yeah.
Sorry, it was in my head.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Yeah. No, I miss her a lot. And she's actually come forward in a few of our
Investigations.
Okay, so
Yeah.
She,
She's with you heavy.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good.
she
That's
really
good.
cares about you.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, this all happened like after she passed, and I was like, I would have really liked her to see like all this stuff.
She is.
That's happened.
She's with you right now, so
That's
she is.
good.
She's very supportive. You know.
Good.
In a very dignified way. So
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good because she was always like really hard to please.
she's not running through graveyards with you, but she's on the sideline cheering you on.
She wouldn't. Yeah, she'd be like, I don't know, I don't understand, but you go, girl.
She supports you quietly.
That's good.
Yes.
Okay, that's really good.
But also, there's a lot of protective spirits around you too, and I feel like it's kind of counterbalancing those negative energies that are around you. Especially, like you do have a lot of positive energy, but you have a lot of protective guides, which I'm sure you know. Like your guide is very protective of you.
Yeah, I had one, and then there was someone else when I went last time. So trying to figure what that is now, but
Yeah.
Like I said, you pick up guides as you go, right? As you need them.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So as long as you're open to them and they're not, harassing you,
Exactly.
you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, your guides are very protective too, like very like broad-swordy.
Sometimes I feel like it pops into my head when I'm doing stuff I shouldn't be, or if I'm like feeling anxious, and he just like I took a picture in my head really quick. He's like a really like big Hawaiian-looking man. Yeah, kind of like the guy who sings the you remember that Somewhere Over the Rainbow?
Yeah.
That's my picture right away.
Yes,
Me too. Kind of like that. That's funny.
Yes, awesome.
Yeah, I like go into this meditation. I like go up and I go to this field and I sit in his hut with him sometimes. So, and I tell him
awesome.
and I tell him what I want,
Invite
and
me
he
to
just
the
nods
hut.
his head at me. He's
Does he
talked to
help
me
with
once.
your anger too?
Everything. So I'll set intentions, and like Taylor will take me on a journey. So like we have this bed, and he like holds my head, and probably like 20 minutes. But I like go up and I like sit with him, and I tell him exactly what I need, want, manifest. And then when I come back down, it's just gotten so powerful, my ability to get there and get back, and then internal power.
Yeah,
I am a more powerful person than I was, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Even from
Yeah.
the year that I've seen you, like you've
Okay, awesome. Good.
stabled, really,
I feel like
really
I'd like
stabled.
to prove myself that I can do things now. Like I could never do a
Totally.
trip like this before.
No, she couldn't. Oh my God. Every time we would do this together, she would get violently ill.
And then have to
Something
go
would
home.
happen. She'd get affected
Demon.
so much.
Yeah,
Very
the
much
demon,
so. Like,
yeah.
actually. And then I
But
went
you're
to...
fighting back now, which is great.
And it's because he always
Yeah.
appears in my head. We did this huge house cleansing with eggs and stuff, and I was like, nah, man, off.
You don't belong here. I don't want you
It's
anymore.
not your house.
Yeah.
But you're raising your vibration. Everybody vibrates at a different frequency.
Yeah.
Everything vibrates at a different frequency. The more you meditate, the stronger you become, because the stronger your connection to spirit becomes, and it also is a stronger connection to your own higher self.
Okay.
So when you do that, it strengthens it. And it brings you to a better, more balanced state of harmony.
Okay.
I have these, premonition dreams a lot.
Prophetic dreams.
Yeah, exactly. And that's like something I
come
had since I was a
true.
kid. And they, like, to a T. And
Spooky.
I really, I don't know how to like hone in on that, and I can't like force it. Sometimes it happens,
You
sometimes it
can't
doesn't.
because it's a dream.
No,
Yeah.
exactly. But then I can kind of piece it together. Or like our friend Colby, he got cancer, and this was earlier in the year. But it was like nobody didn't tell anybody. He didn't even tell his best friend Sam that he was going to the doctor. And I told him the day before he went to the doctor. I was like, hey, I had a dream about you, and you're really, really sick, and you're not doing well. I think you should go get checked. He's like, I haven't told anybody this, but I'm going to the doctor. And then it came out that he had cancer. Like, he was like, are you kidding me? And I was like, I don't understand. And with my Grammy as well, and I think that's why I'm so close with my Grammys, because I told my whole family that she passed away before
You just
she
felt
did.
it.
Because I was like, yeah, guys, like she's passed away because she came over to be in my dream. So I don't know how to control that. I think
You
that's
can't.
what it is.
Can't.
Yeah, or like, is there a way to like hone in on it a little bit more?
Just
Is
keep on
meditation?
writing down,
Yeah.
meditate.
Yeah, meditation.
Yeah.
So you could try for lucid dreaming, but it takes like
I've been,
years and years.
No, I've been trying to do it since I was a kid. Since
You've
I
been
was
really
young.
interested in that.
So I'm able to lucid dream pretty well now.
Okay.
Yeah.
She
me
has
too.
insane insomnia, and I think that probably plays into it.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes,
Yeah.
I have. Yeah, exactly. And I can like come out and like astral project sometimes
Yeah.
and like just walk around.
Yeah.
I do that. Isn't it fun?
It's really fun. And it's like once in a blue moon, and I'm just like, oh, this is sick.
But it's meditation that
Okay.
helps you figure out those dreams as well, and to
Okay.
help you lucid dream
Okay.
easier.
Yeah.
So, what does the future look for us? Like, I don't know if that has to do with, spiritually, what the paranormal stuff, or just in general. I think we're just really curious about that.
Yeah, she's gonna do her cards, I'm gonna do mine. Now remember, it's always possible future because everybody has free will and anybody can step into your life and change it.
Yeah.
Right, so, but,
Butterfly effect.
let's see what we see, right?
So I'm gonna have you pick 3
Right? Anywhere in the deck?
anywhere in the deck. The Hanged Man
I have the Hangman.
and the Devil.
So positive.
You have to take care of your mental health. You have to take care of yourself first and the things that matter to you. This year, while you are going to be looking out the Hangman, looking out, seeing what else you can do for yourself spiritually, what else you can do for yourself mentally to make yourself stronger and even a little bit more powerful. Because the more you do, the more you impress yourself, right? The star, you're finally proving to yourself that you're not making it up. You really are as powerful as you said you were.
Okay, awesome.
But you can't fall into those bad habits if you're forgetting to take care of your mental health where you're so busy trying to prove yourself to yourself.
Yeah. I
Okay.
like that. Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
I'm scared.
We have Death.
Straight up. Love that.
We have the King of Cups.
Okay.
And we have the Three of Swords.
Okay. I don't know that.
So you're going through a lot of changes right now. You're going through a complete 180 of who you always thought you were going to be. And it's going to continue to change. King of Cups, you're learning how to love yourself a little bit more too. You're learning how to express love to other people, which is something you've never been good at. You've always kind of kept people at very arm's distance. You're still not a touchy person.
No, I'm not.
But
He knows. He's like, I'm not.
But you're starting to verbalize that a little bit more. You're starting to have boundaries, and that's amazing. You also still have unhealed trauma. You need to forgive yourself for letting people in your life when there was nothing you could have done. You were a child, you were a teenager, you were in your 20s. There was nothing you could have done. It's not your fault. Forgive her and move forward. Okay? And that will help with that change.
Okay.
All right?
Sounds good.
I know these the 2 most terrifying cards. they're not even scary. They just
I
look
feel like
scary.
her and I, we feel way too much
We do.
in every aspect of our
Water
life.
signs.
We're just like, like so empathetic.
Water signs. But the funny thing about that is that you feel them and you're like, it's okay, I'm going to process. And you'll just hide in the shower and cry for 2 to 3 hours and come out and be like, I'm fine now.
Oh my god.
I only ever cried in the shower.
And then you tell people it's allergies, right?
wet, right?
It doesn't count. You can cry in the shower.
That's right. I have so many cups cards here. It's,
Okay.
it's hilarious because I had the King of Cups
Yeah.
the first time, and you got the King of Cups. I just want to show you that, like, I shuffled the cards, right? You saw me.
Yes.
Who's on the bottom of the deck?
Oh, the
Oh yeah, him again.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So this is what I see. I think you're gonna meet somebody, and and you're literally gonna be like, wait, I don't know if I like this.
Does she know him yet?
True.
Does she know him
I'm
yet?
very
And-
independent.
No, but it's a counterpart.
It's a, what is
It's
that?
a literal counterpart. I get the Prince and the Princess of Cups.
Okay.
So you're both counterparts.
Okay.
And she had the King of Cups for you too. So
So wait. So somebody she hasn't met then?
it's
No.
not somebody she knows, I don't think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So it's gonna kind of put a little bit of a wedge between the two of you, and you're gonna take
No.
a little bit of a pause. Yes.
Well, sometimes when you're like into someone else, like the snap streak might die.
Right, but it's not like it's not like anything that's gonna pull the two of you apart
Okay.
at all.
Okay, sure.
But it's gonna put you in. It's gonna really put you in your head
Yeah.
because, like she said, you're not looking for it either.
No.
That's why I feel like the Strength card and the Eight of Swords is here.
Okay.
It's really gonna put you in your head, and you're gonna be kind of like, I don't know. I need a pause from everything.
Okay.
That's why
that's
the
fair.
Hangman. I have the Hangman for her. You had it for her.
Mhm.
Yeah. But then you're gonna accept it. You're
Okay.
gonna accept this cup of love
Okay.
that you deserve so much, really. And you're always going to be like, no, I need to talk to you. So,
Yeah,
but I do feel like it's going to put you in a pause for a little bit, but not for long, because then you guys go back to, then there's going to be an opportunity. I feel like somewhere in the next 4 months, there's going to be some type of opportunity that's going to be something much bigger for the two of you, because we have the 4 of Cups, which is telling me that there's an opportunity coming in. Then we have the 9 of Cups, which is really about the hopes and dreams. And then we have the 3 of Cups, which is about the celebration. So, like 100%, right? And then
We
have,
talked about that thing.
and then we have the Prince of Wands, and this is about starting something new and being excited about it and getting it up, running up and off the ground. And then that's when she's gonna be like her big emperor guy again.
Okay. I love that. Okay.
Right.
Okay.
Underneath that, just so you know, is the 4 of Pentacles, and that's more about the stability of everything. And maybe a move closer to each other. There's a magician.
I keep talking about that.
And the magician, so manifesting what it is you guys want, right? And then just because I know she saw the star, so
Yeah.
there's definitely much more social media presence and a lot more visibility for the both of you. But I feel like it's more something combined between the two of you, that you guys are closer together, and I think you're gonna meet this person in your travels. You're not gonna meet them like around home.
No one at home, so that makes sense.
I feel like
There's
it's
my
like
dog
barren
at home.
wasteland.
Yeah, literally.
it?
I live in the middle of the forest.
Oh, well, all right then.
I mean,
Unless it's a gnome.
he'd probably be a serial killer at home. Yeah.
Yeah, if you meet a strange man in the woods, leave.
Yeah, he's probably not.
That is not the love of your
But
life.
that sounds good.
Unless it's Thorn Bradley.
You don't,
then-
you don't want to Shrek. All right, so I guess in closing, is there anything that you guys need to tell us, have to tell us messages for us, or anything that you feel that is left unsaid, or anything?
I just feel like there's a lot of love and support around you from your guides, your ancestors, your family who's passed on. I just feel like a lot of love around you. Now, my belief when it comes to spirit is, yeah, we are who we are as humans, but when we pass, the only reason why they come through the way they do is so you understand who they are, and then after that, it's just love and light, because we're just energy. We don't have ego and pride after we pass, so they're only coming through so you understand who they are, and then it's all love and light, and that's why they're around you.
Okay, that's so nice.
Don't stop doing whatever it is that you guys are planning on doing.
Okay.
Keep on going forward.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
We got big plans.
And keep on telling them to leave.
I will.
And the other thing that you want to do after you do your daily routines and things like that is call your energy back. So sit quietly and then just say, call my energy back from all the places and people who I've been around. And that also helps keep your spirits.
So we're safe and good to keep investigating.
Yes.
Yeah. Is what we
Oh,
want.
100%.
Okay, cool. Good. I can subscribe.
Absolutely.
I got a job,
I like
man.
the energy. Good job. You guys still have a job.
Employment in this economy. Just make sure you're staying safe, because I do feel like you're going to find out more about yourselves as you continue to explore and do this. And I feel like there's lots of spirits that want to talk to both of you throughout the country. So in the world.
Yeah.
Are you
So
guys
we
going
just
overseas
amplify
soon?
each other.
We want to.
Yeah.
I was just talking about how we
Go
wanted
to
to go
Scotland.
to. We literally just talked about that today.
Yeah.
We want to go to like the UK, Scotland, Ireland, that kind of thing.
Yeah, go to
So much
Scotland.
history.
You guys are going to find out a lot about yourselves there.
Okay, let's go
Yeah.
to Scotland.
Yeah.
Set up. Whoa! Thanks for the setup.
Maybe the castle they banged in will be there.
Oh my gosh! We can bang to bring him back.
That'd be weird.
That's on the Patreon. Like, it's like
That's a whole different app.
That's a whole different app.
You can say anything.
I'll dress up like a Viking in your apartment. I was like,
yeah, we're definitely gonna put on costumes. That's for sure.
It was nice meeting both of you, because I didn't get to meet you last year.
Yeah.
You were. I was here. I just didn't get to meet you.
No, okay, perfect.
Thank you for exposing us. Just kidding.
That's what I do.
Thank
Yeah, we
you
love
for
that.
exposing us
Yeah.
on camera.
Yeah. No, we're healing. We're on a healing journey.
Everybody is.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how old you
Gotta
are.
constantly
trust
work
me.
on it. Meditate. I'm gonna meditate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna meditate.
Come, I will like teach you how to
teach
deeply
me,
do
yeah.
it.
I'm gonna come to your place after this.
Yeah.
We're gonna meditate a lot.
Okay, cool.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Good.